Hey, I'm Venus Monique, and I'm excited today because I have an order in my hands of something I just recently ordered. And if you've heard of it, it's called the Yellow Pill. That's the nickname, but it's actually called, it's a company called LifeVantage. And I heard about the Yellow Pill 3 to 4 years ago and how beneficial it was and how much everybody loved it, but I didn't really get into it. I didn't jump on the bandwagon or even research it. But recently, my mother learned about it, so she started researching it and telling me all these amazing things about it. And then she ended up getting some. So she got the original Protandim, which is NRF2. So right there it says NRF2. They also have an NRF1 and then a whole bunch of other products. But this is the one that she got to try out because one of her cousins uses it. And she said on the second day, her headaches went away. And she's had headaches all of her life. Like, my childhood is full of memories of my mom saying, I have a headache, I need to go lay down. And so that she did that a lot. And understandably, headaches are, irritating and debilitating. They can be. So anyway, she, on her second day of taking this Protandim, she has not had a headache since then. And in fact, a little story to go along with that. I also have another one I'm going to tell you about in a second. But with that second day, she said there was one night, it may have been after the second day, but she woke up in the middle of the night and it was like she could understand this war that was happening in her mind, where the headache was saying, I am going to give her this headache. And the Protandim was saying, no, you are not. I will not allow it. And like, there was just this war, and she was like, I wasn't dreaming, but I wasn't awake. And it was just weird. It was like her subconscious was having a war. I don't know. Anyway, that was bizarre to me, but amazing also. So she's not had a headache since, and she's been spreading the word about it. So I did go ahead and get some Protandim, or NRF2. It's still called Protandim. But then I also ordered their newest product, which is getting some really rave reviews. It's called NAD. So it's still Protandim, but it is NAD Synergizer. I don't really know what that means yet. I have to do all this research, but I'm excited to take it. So I'm going to have my husband take the newest one, and I'm taking this is Synergizer also. So the original NRF2 is Synergizer. But so I'm taking the NRF2, the same one that my mom started with, and it's their original product, I believe. So I just thought I'll kind of document the journey and see what changes. I did already pop one of these. So like 2 hours ago, probably, I took my first ever pill, and I'll show you what they look like. So this one, the NRF2 that I'm taking, it's called the Little Yellow Pill. It's not that little, I guess, and it's not that yellow, but it's got 5 ingredients, which are milk thistle, bacopa, ashwagandha, green tea, and turmeric, or turmeric, whatever you like to call it. So it's just got those 5 ingredients in it, and they're all natural, just herbs. And then this Protandim's NAD has wasabi, olive leaf extract, theocrine, and cuprous niacin. So, also some copper and and the extra ingredients that go into making a capsule. But still, again, all natural. And I was going to show you one of these, but I want my husband to open his own bottle, so I'll show you next time. But it does look like it's at least the same size. It actually looks like it's one of those capsules that you can pull apart. So I don't know, I'll show you in the next video. So some of my current, I guess, ailments, you would say, that I'm hoping it fixes are at nighttime I get really numb, like arms mostly, and I went to the chiropractor for a while and that fixed it. But recently it's kind of like my arm is just numb, like it's not getting any blood flow, and I can't sleep on my side because then it cuts off circulation. And I can't sleep on my back. Like, I can't even have my arms elevated very high because it feels like I'm losing my blood flow to them. It's so irritating and annoying. Another thing is when I lay down flat, I can't breathe through my nose. So right now, it's clear, totally fine. I can breathe. But once I lay flat, it's like I don't know, my nose gets stuffy, so I started using the really cool nose strips, which actually do work. My husband loves how great they make me look. But they do work, like they open it. But still, that's not solving the problem, that's just addressing the issue. So I'm hoping the Protandim makes a difference there. And then recently, with my new workout that I'm doing, I hurt my lower back, which I've never injured my lower back in my life. So I don't know how, but I'm just kind of hoping that Protandim, the NRF2, helps, fixes it, repairs it. So it's basically a cell activator, which is different than a supplement, but I'm not going to get into the science of all this because I haven't looked it up yet. So, but my mom's done a lot of research. So that's that, and I'll try to do some updates and we'll go from there. See ya.